Hello, everyone. So, Blake Lively may have sabotaged herself in her legal complaints. I just found this today and we need to talk about it. So, first of all, listen to this statement and then what's followed by. She says, or the complaint says, Amazon Prime Video announced on social media the upcoming release of their new movie, the one with Blake. And this faced a steady stream of comments repeating the false and harmful statements invented and perpetuated in the smear campaign financed by Mr. Sorowitz, executed by defendants. Let's listen to what she was claiming were these false and harmful statements. Remember the word false. So someone was saying that she was a liar, a bully, an extortioner. Are those false statements, you guys? Someone was saying that she was manipulative. Again, these are opinions, guys. But there's also this. Someone said that she and her husband were terrible people. Opinions. What are supposed to be the false statements that you're talking about here? These are the comments that she included in her own complaint. I mean, unbelievable. A smear campaign, as I understand it, involves false statements. And she talks about that here, but she doesn't seem to be able to back it up. So that's really concerning. Everything I found online was talking about false statements being involved in a smear campaign, or I guess potentially misleading statements, which would still be not what we're saying here. Anyway, this is really crazy to me. And I also wanted to read this to you guys. I can't believe this made it into her complaint. She says, "This vitriol and violence is unlike anything Ms. Lively has experienced in her 20-year career. At no point until the initiation of defendants' campaign had Ms. Lively her family experienced anything remotely like the above," which means that she's saying that she was never called a liar in her life before this. She was never called the B word. I'm pretty sure almost all women have been called the B word in their life, at least once they reach a certain age. She's saying no one called her manipulative. Like, what is going on? This is so easily contradicted. And apparently lawyers do file flawed complaints like this sometimes. There could be multiple reasons for this. Maybe they thought this would never reach trial, or they were just letting her steer the narrative too much. I don't know, but this is crazy to me. And then these comments were supposed to be part of what led to her being financially harmed, I guess. But look at this. 7 views. 7 views on one of these comments. There's another one that had 6 views. Let's see. One of them had 44 views. I mean, these are not viral comments that would have potentially been destroying your brand, as far as I see. Very few people even saw these or were sharing them. From what it looks like, how were these supposed to have destroyed you so much or harmed her so much? I mean, this is wild. Maybe they also thought that people wouldn't find these things. And I'm pretty sure that if we're seeing these right now, there's a lot more like this in the complaint.